Hello and welcome back once again to our YouTube channel Oracle DBA online training. So in this new video, I will be covering how you can upgrade your database, which is non-container database, to a pluggable database, which is a part of container database. So for this tutorial, I will be demonstrating end-to-end how you can upgrade or migrate your database, which are currently running as a non-container database, and you can upgrade your database to pluggable database. So for this purpose, we will be using a setup where we have a non-container database running on 12c database, and we will be upgrading that database to 19c latest release update, a pluggable database. Before I proceed with this session, I would like to request all our viewers to please do subscribe if you have not subscribed so far to our YouTube channel. You can take the benefit of a membership program where you will be getting a dedicated session videos. You can enroll for membership. Apart from this, on this channel, we have published lots of videos previously. You can also take the benefit of those videos. If you're looking for any of our tutorials, documentations, I would recommend that you should visit our website where you can purchase these documents directly. Under the recorded course, you can get all the recorded courses at the minimum prices. Also, you can get the Oracle videos documentation from this link. If you're looking for any training or any upcoming training programs live, you can visit our training upcoming batch information from our website. You can do a registration from there, and you can be also part of our training program. So let's jump to our today's agenda, like how you can upgrade the database from non-container to pluggable database. So for this purpose, I have already prepared the source database as well as target database. So on the source database, this is a database named test, which is non-container database, and it is running on 12c home. For this purpose, I have already configured one of the 19c single instance database named orcl, which is a container database. As a part of database upgrade from 12c to 19c, we will be using AutoUpgrade method, where you will be upgrading, where we'll be upgrading non-container database 12c to a pluggable database on 19c database. You don't have to create any pluggable database at the moment. Okay, you can just create a container database without any PDB inside it. There are few prerequisites that you have to follow before you upgrade the database. Make sure you apply the latest release update patches to 12c home, and there shouldn't be any invalid object under the sys and system user. That's one of the prerequisites that you should be following whenever you are doing any major upgrade for the databases. Now on the 19c, you should be having the latest release update patch. Make sure you create one container database. In this case, I have created a database with the name orcl, and make sure it should be both the databases should be running. And in order to perform this entire upgrade operation, I'll be assigning the fast recovery area with 15 GB of space. You can, if you're implementing this solution in the production, make sure you give a sufficient space and appropriate location for fast recovery area, that is your DB recovery file destination database parameter. So these are the prerequisites that you have to follow before you do the upgradation. These things are already in place. I will quickly show how this database will look like. So at the moment, you can see orcl database is running. I will quickly log into the test database from 12c home. Though the solution is built for 12c to 19c upgrade, you can also use the same method for 19c to 21c, or maybe upcoming 23 AI databases also. You can follow the same procedure, because the auto upgrade utility, this is designed for this purpose only, for all the database upgrade from non-container to pluggable database, and some of the other cases as well. So I've already started the test database from 12c home. So at the moment we have two databases running here. So this is the test database, non-container database. I'll show the detail again. You can see here, show PDBs, nothing is there. Show container name, just shows only the test database. Parallelly, I will log into orcl DB instance. So here I have created one of the pluggable database named PDB. I mean, you don't have to create any existing PDB. This is like as a part of database creation, I created this PDB. But here you can double check the container name, that is CDB root. So all the things are in place. Now we have to upgrade this database with the help of AutoUpgrade utility. I will just give the sufficient space to DB fast recovery area for test database, because that's one we are upgrading. So I'll log in quickly here and double check. So parameter DB underscore recovery. So I'll assign the total space to 15 GB for this particular one. Now, as a part of upgrade process, first I'll create one of the directory. This directory is meant to keep all the logs and the configuration files related to AutoUpgrade method at the one place. Okay. So basically, if you have seen my previous videos with respect to database upgrade from 12C to 19C, in those videos I have clearly indicated how the auto upgrade method works, or manual upgrade option works, or DB upgrade utility that you can utilize to upgrade the database. Here our focus is to upgrade from non-container to a container database with pluggable database. So for this purpose, basically we have to follow this method only, that is auto upgrade. So now next step is to create the directory, and this directory is meant for keeping the auto upgrade logs. We'll cd to this particular path. Now from the 19C home, you can execute the Java utility that will call the auto upgrade jar file, from which you can create a sample configuration file. Okay, so this is what we will do. So it has created one of the sample configuration file that is available here. The purpose and idea of this sample file is to understand how the auto upgrade method works. So in auto upgrade method, you can give one of the location which is called as a global log directory. One of the key benefit of using auto upgrade method that you can upgrade multiple databases together. Here, if you're upgrading database, let's say a full database upgrade, you have to give the SID for the database, source database home, target database home. If you want to upgrade now, the timestamp, and the server details, UTLRP if you want to run, time zone up if you want to upgrade. So all those information you can provide here. And even though you can also do unplugging and plugging upgrade operation as well with the help of following options. The option that we are trying to upgrade is non-container to a pluggable database upgrade. So for this purpose, we will be using the following options. So here, this is non-container database, and this one will be your DB home location. In our case, we'll be using 12C home. This is a target database, container database for target, a pluggable database name, and then finally you'll be moving this one, what you call as this particular database will be converted in the form of pluggable database. So all those operations we have to mention here. And finally, you have to give the target database version. Let's say we are upgrading to 19C. So this information will put it in one single file that will be a configuration file here. Okay. So for this purpose, I will create this configuration file named as testdb configuration file. And this is the log file location, the source database, that is test database. This is the source home location. is the target database name, home location, pluggable database that will be targeting now, and this will be your um target PDB copy option, where we are copying the data from testdb instance to target pluggable database. Okay, and also this is a server host name. We'll be running the utlrp after the upgrade, time zone upgrade, and this is the target database version. So I'll copy all the content from here and we will put this under this file. So once this is completed, you can double check the data of this. Now after doing this, we have to make sure we set the environment variable for 19C home, which I'll do like this. Now if you see here, the environment variable will point to 19C home. Now we'll go back to the again the same file here. The first step in the process will be to call the auto upgrade jar file from 19C home with the help of this configuration file, and we'll be running this under the analyze mode. So the purpose of analyze mode is to check this whether the system is ready. Okay, so we have this job running right now. Job ID is 100 and 100, and you can check the job status with the help of the following command here. Okay, so the job got completed successfully, and during this process, there's a status .html file that get created here. We can check the details for the same. Let's go here quickly. Basically, it will show the current status only, whatever job has been done. So instead of looking at this, I'll go under this location and see what the logs are generated. So this is a pre-upgrade HTML file. We will download this file here. Okay, so this is the output that we have. So we have to purge the recycle bin before we can upgrade this. There are 7 objects that are invalid right now, and that is one of the requirement that we have to fulfill. And during the upgrade process, all these things will take place. It requires this much of space that will be auto resized. Okay, and after the upgrade, these recommendation will be run. That is running the stats for dictionary stats and fixed objects. So this operation will be taken place automatically as a part of after upgrades operation. So what we will do, we'll quickly log into 12C profile. Now for purging the recycle bin, we'll use the following command. Let's log in quickly to database. Now switch to the 19C profile. Our next step is to basically deploy it. So deployment is a process where the actual upgrade operation will take place. I'll copy this command and execute it here. So during this operation, what we will do, we'll check the alert log for the database test that is under the U01 app orcl dag rdbms test trace alert. So this is where the database will get upgraded. Parallelly, I will open another alert log that is for orcl database that should be get updated once the database will be upgraded or migrated rather from this database to from test to orcl. So during this process, what we can do, we can check the status of the job. Okay, so the upgrade basically passed through following steps. It basically get ready with the setups, guaranteed restore point creation, pre-upgrade files will be generated, pre-checks will be done, pre-fix up dot SQL files will be executed. Drain operation basically indicates restart of the DB instance. Finally, the DB upgrade will take place, then post checks, post fix up, and non-CDB to PDB conversion, and finally the updates. So this is how the upgrade will take place. Generally, this upgrade takes at least 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes, I will say. So once this will complete, then we can see further. So as of now, we can see the DB upgrade is in progress. Which is almost 32% completed. Parallelly, we can see the DB alert logs where these operations are happening. The DB upgrade process are taking place for the test DB. So this upgrade is almost finishing here. We can see it is getting upgraded to 19.27 version. And in the backend, we can see the status also like for last 10 minutes, DB upgrade is happening. While this upgrade is going on, I would like to request again, if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, please do so. This helps a lot, and you can take the benefit of our membership programs. By enrolling for membership, you'll get an exclusive contents from our channel. Apart from this, if you're looking for any documentation related to our videos or any recorded course, please visit our website. Links are there in the description of this video. From there, you can purchase the recorded videos along with the full course where you will be getting live training sessions from my previous batches as well as documentation softwares and for the practice purpose, interview questions, everything included in this. And along with this, if you are interested, you can go ahead with our other product as well, where you can take the documents related to our videos. And there are some of the other contents available that you can purchase. If you're looking for live training, you can enroll the training from our website. For any other queries, you can reach out to our contact details. So let's go back and see the status again. Almost 65% upgrade is completed. 84%, that's looking good. So far, whatever operations are happening, this is on the test database. And once this is done, this will basically start the creating the pluggable database on the target database, which is a orcl database in this scenario. So during this upgrade process, you'll find like a multiple time DB instance will get restart. So here we can see the DB upgrade process completed. Now the dispatch operation completed. Post check is done. Then we have post fixup dot SQL. After that, the non-CDB to PDB conversion. That's our last step of the upgrade that will take place. So now this is upgrading the time zone here. Let's see. So during the time zone upgrade, the DB will get restarted in the upgrade mode. So here we can see the time zone got upgraded to latest version. Now let's see what is the status here. So this is almost finished. Now it is going for last step, that is non-CDB to PDB conversion. So in this scenario, that means we should be able to see upgrades happening in the alert flow of the both test database as well as on the orcl database. So orcl is our target database where a pluggable database with name test PDB should be created. And let's wait for this to proceed. So this is the last phase where the upgrade is happening now. Now you can see this message here, creating a pluggable database using the auto upgrade file. This is the XML file that got created for test database. Okay. And now using this XML file, it will try to create a file and migrate the database from non-CDB to a pluggable database, non-container to PDB database. That is what happening here. So there's a new data files got added here for this test pluggable database. And in the backend, all these migrations are happening. Now your source database is down here. Everything will be moved automatically from source to target. So test PDB got created and it is getting restarted. In between, that's a process here. So depending on the data size, this might take more time for non-CDB to PDB conversion that we are seeing right now. Now, as a part of upgrade, we have already mentioned to run the UTL RP that is happening. So these are like a UTL RP that is running to make the invalid object validated. That is the compilation operation is going on. So UTL-RP completed at this point. Again, it has closed the pluggable database that got created just now. So this pluggable database is opened, a read-write mode, and the upgrade got completed. So the summary of the upgrade can be found in the log here. We can try running the cat command against the status here. So almost all the steps got completed successfully, and the DB got upgraded from 12.1 to the 19.27 database version. Now comes the validation part. So for this purpose, we'll check first whether we are in the 19C home or no. So we'll change the environment variable to point orcl database because we need to log into that database where the pluggable database is created. So we can see the test database is now upgraded to testpdb. You can run alter session set container equals to. Now we can see the PDB name. So as a part of database upgradation, generally we should validate the status by running the following commands. We'll check the invalid objects also. No invalid object counts. Registry components all are valid, running in the 19C version. And finally, we'll validate the action details like what has happened so far. So we can see this database got upgraded from 12.1 to 19.27 on today's date. So that's how we upgrade the database from non-container to pluggable database using the auto upgrade method. So with this, we have achieved our today's agenda, like how to upgrade the database, which is a non-container database to a pluggable database. So whether you are using 12C to 19C upgrade in this case, or from 19C to, let's say, 21C or 23 AI database versions, so the same methods that we can follow to upgrade the database. I hope you have understood this process. Before before you disconnect, I would request again, if you are interested about our courses, please do visit our website where you can purchase recorded courses as well as the document related to our videos. For any trainings, you can always reach out to our given contact details, and please do subscribe our YouTube channel. And if you have enjoyed this session, please like and share with your friends. Also, take the benefit of membership program. And once again, thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day.